So what is a fracture? A fracture is a broken bone, and specifically I want to talk to you about fractures in the foot. Now, if you think you might have broken a bone in the foot, or if you're not sure and the foot is painful and swollen, or you've recently sustained an injury and something happened afterwards to tell you that something might not be right, then it's important to get that evaluated early. A fracture can occur from many different ways, from a sports injury, bumping the toe on a bedpost in the middle of the night, twisting off a curb, or even you can get what we call a stress fracture, which is abnormal stress on normal bone over a period of time, which eventually causes the bone to break down and become fractured. The initial evaluation of a fracture consists of a thorough examination of the foot and finding out exactly where the pain and tenderness is, and usually an x-ray which can be obtained and developed and reviewed right in the office. Beyond that, we would talk about treatment options. Now, treatment options for fractures generally consist of a period of protected immobilization and sometimes protected weight bearing. This may be in a special shoe, it may be in a cast boot, and for more severe fractures it may even be in a cast, or some fractures may even require surgical repair. But the good thing to know is that most fractures in the foot will heal very, very well without any long-term consequence. So if you think you might have had a fracture, it's important to get it evaluated early by a foot specialist who has intimate knowledge of the workings of the foot and understands the healing of fractures. We do see a lot of fractures and other sports injuries in the office. Patients usually get back to action with very minimal downtime and do very, very well in the long term. And even if it's a toe fracture, which a lot of people think may heal on its own, it's important to get that evaluated and treated so a little problem doesn't turn into a long-term big problem.